Hello, hi, hello, welcome back to my channel. This is another review or another installation for my playlist of loose leaf chewing tobacco review. I've been enjoying the chewing tobacco. I had never done it before. Well, before I get started, I hope that you're doing well. I could at least say that and hope that this video finds your day going well. I hope you enjoy this review. This is STARR loose leaf chewing tobacco. Only $2.19. I can't believe it. It's so cheap. I've tried the Red Supreme Bold, which is just $1.99. I tried the Apple, Stoker's Apple, which is like for a 16-ounce bag was like 20 bucks, I think. But I go through it so fast. I don't even know if I'm doing it right because it seems like I go through it so quickly. Like the 16-ounce, I think I went through the Apple in about a month. I don't know if that's good or bad. But let's talk about STARR and describe it and taste it and spit and all that ladylike stuff. Here's what it looks like. It comes in these pouches where they're glued together here. Then you untap the little glue dots and open it up, and it lets open the seal that's there. You want to make sure that those glue dots are glued and that the seal is sealed to make sure that it's fresh and hasn't been opened. But this is what it looks like. It's nice and dark. Speaking of dark, once I put it in, I'll explain to you about the flavor and compare it to Stoker's Red Supreme Bold and Stoker's Apple. But let me bring some out. Let you get a good look at it. That's a lot. I'm not going to put that in, but there's some blonde bits in there, some dark. I'm not sure what that means by the blonde bits, if that's just where it's been treated. I believe that's what it is, but really nice and tasty, moist, but not as moist as the Stoker's Apple. I thought it was like real sticky and candy-ish, yummy, sticky to the fingers. But this is not as sticky, as tacky, I should say. But let me clean up my mess here. Don't want to waste anything. Hello. It's too good to waste, but it's cheap, so put it in the trash there. But let me go ahead and put some in so I can describe the flavor better to you. A friend of mine jokes about how much I put in my mouth, but if I'm not mistaken, somebody let me know, are you supposed to put a lot in so that you can get the proper chew factor in? But that's about how much I put in. But I've seen on some reviews, man, they put a lot in their mouth. It'll be a huge ball in their mouth, in their cheek. But here it goes. I'm glad you guys aren't seeing this because this is not attractive. This is definitely something I do in private at home, or sometimes I do them on a break or two at work in my car. It's just one of those, because you don't see a lot of women doing this, let's be honest. But I try to do it privately because I enjoy it. I enjoy the taste. I enjoy, even though it's awkward, I enjoy the spitting aspect because I enjoy the flavor. It's good to me. It tastes good to me. But it is, when I go buy it, they kind of look at me funny. And I just kind of stand there grinning like a fool. But let me describe the taste. With this, compared to the Bold Red Supreme. This is a darker sweetness. It's sweet, but to me, it has like a burn to it. Where the Stoker's doesn't have a burn. You just get the sweetness. But this, excuse me, this has a burn to it, a sweetness, but a dark sweetness. Very, I'm sorry, I feel so rude talking with my mouth full. But very, very good flavor, very strong flavor. It's comparable to Stoker's, but darker, I would say. I haven't tried Red Man or anything like that, but I probably will later on down the line just to get a feel for it. But it's so expensive. It's like $10 for, this is 3 ounces. The Red Man's, I guess it's the same amount. It's not even a big bag. It's $10. And Stoker's is $20 for 16 ounces. I don't get it. Awkward. This is attractive. But it's also delicious. So this is a good price, good taste, good flavor for a little different from the Stoker's if you want darker flavor. And like I said, you can't beat the price. So go grab you some. For that price, you can't beat it. Try it out. Even if you're a woman, who cares? We all got to be ourselves. And even if we're a little weird like I am. But thank you for joining my channel again. This one's a little longer than I usually do, but the minutes are, it's like 7 minutes now. Usually I try to make the reviews quick, but I want to try to be more in depth with my reviews so that you guys can get a better idea. I know all you're looking at is a product, but I just like focusing on the product itself. So thank you again for joining me, and excuse me, cheers to you, and have a great day. Thank you. Bye-bye.